glad you found me. I think you're here to learn about my Uncle John's prospect. Yeah!
Well, actually, I did some research about that. Your uncle was your uncle?
Yeah?
Well, was he a bit of a distant small relative?
Yeah.
Was he like a father?
He was like, yeah.
You have a sister?
Yeah, Elizabeth.
How long did you have with them?
I had 36 happy years.
I was just a baby when we came to live with Uncle John and only 12 when he built this place. I remember coming here with my sister and playing around the fountain. The people in the town were so grateful for the gift of the prospect, but also for the water that was pumped down into the town from the fountain.
It looks magical. It was nice to play with our friends. But it didn't last, and Uncle John made mistakes. He probably didn't tell you because it made him sad.
Oh, I've got some research on that. Early on, he altered the lease on the prospect land of William Fisher. He'd originally given him permission to keep sheep there, but in 1740 he changed things to allow pigs. The pigs made a terrible mess, and soon the beautiful prospect was all mud and people stopped visiting.
I've got some information too. The other problem was with the fountain. It worked well to start with, but soon the pipes started to leak, and there were quite spectacular fountains spring up all the way up the hill when the water started to escape. In the winter, things got even worse when the pipes froze. Things got so bad that the fountain was dismantled and filled in 1794. I'm quite pleased he didn't live to see that day.
Yeah,
us too.
As he will tell you, the pipes are just hollowed out elm trees.
He loved elm trees. He planted them all around here.
I know. I saw loads of Victorian pictures of them, but sadly they died in 1970s.
Yeah, the Dutch elm disease. There were so many other good things that we used to do together for the folk of Ross. I particularly remember how I had to make up medicines for people when they were sick. It was also my job to help to prepare food for the poor people, and we distributed it from the market house. Our house was just next door, you know.
We came to funerals when people died and not many people came. We came along to be kind. My Uncle John loves St. Mary's. He came here every day. His best friend was the vicar here.
Yes, that's right. Dr. Charles Whiting. In fact, he's buried in the church. Come on, I'll show you.
Wow, they're buried next to each other. Yes, my uncle's buried at his feet. He asked for that. Another gift he gave to the church was the big bell that strikes the hour in the clock tower.
Wow.
I think we're finished, but you might also be interested to listen to Thomas Blake, who took over Uncle John's work many years after, eventually provided a much better water supply for the town.
Yay!